Welcome back, or welcome to the Vortex, the Time Vortex. This is Strato, Time Lord Strato, here for the third installment of today's episode. And I hope you guys are enjoying, and let's get on with the show. Alright, we should be good.
Alright, so you're down here. No one's sweating because of the heat. Diana, you're the only one that's feeling the heat, but it's not doing any damage to you. You're like, whatever. It's warm.
I like it warm.
Yeah.
Yay for your fire resistance.
And I only had to deal with like 4 years suspended over a pit to get it.
Yep.
I mean, sorry, not allowed to talk about that.
At least you didn't spend time in a box, right?
Shoved in a waterfall.
Oh, not fine at all.
Or die. I didn't die either.
Mm-hmm.
Still alive.
Alright,
Some of
so
us did.
you come to a door as you go downstairs, and it is 110 degrees down here, but you guys feel none of it.
Yay for Endure Elements.
And, does anyone speak, read, or write Ignan, the environmental?
I could have studied up on it before we came down here.
No,
I do not.
don't know.
Would it be okay if I studied up on it? Since I knew we were coming here? I have the extra slot open.
For language?
Yep.
Well, it's up to you.
I got a lot of stuff. I think I have missed, like, taking languages for the last couple of levels. Oh, I already know. No, that's Infernal. I will learn Ignan.
Alright. It says on the door, beware travelers, you have entered the domain of fire. It says, your life you shall burn.
Oh, good. They sound friendly.
We shall
Yeah.
burn.
I kick open the door.
I have never heard anything more friendly.
So who would like to open the door?
Nothfell decided to open the door. It does make sense
Yeah.
for him to open the door.
But before I open the door, I'm going to cast something on myself. Because, to be
Oh,
safe.
speaking of which, Lillian's gonna cast extended mage armor on herself.
What's that
But,
do exactly?
It's just mage armor, but like with the meta magic extend. So
I'll be doing that to myself for fire, since we are in the plane of fire. So 20 fire resistance now.
Like, I'm pretty sure there's no trap on the door, but there's my roll for trap on the door.
As I kick the door open. Ah!
hey, you have resist fire 20 now, so you're better at this than me.
So that's why I
How long
opened
does that last? Hour per level?
10 minutes per level. So,
Oh,
like,
damn.
Roll initiative.
Oh god.
yeah, look at that. The lowest possible roll I can ever make.
That's higher than mine. What it could be, I mean. And oh, nice.
I rolled a natural 1 and still have a 10 in my initiative.
Well, Lillian gets to go early. Diana, not so much.
Lillian goes before me, even.
Oh, I need to
Did everybody roll?
Yeah.
I did. I forgot to select my sheet, and then roll 20 just froze. So,
Select the character and then the proper sheet.
Yeah.
And
when roll 20 stops being frozen, I will be happy to take care of that. I think I'm gonna refresh the page.
So I have burned 1 third level spell today and 1 first level spell. Thankfully,
Wait, how many?
Whoa.
Am I the only one who can't do spells here?
Yes.
Oh my god, that
I
feels.
I don't cast spells
Oh.
either, so don't feel alone.
I mean,
Well,
you
at
have
least you
scrolls
can
that
use
you can cast.
You can use magic device. I cannot.
That's all
You
I
can
have.
make it like you make it.
I hit you with the
Make it
bump
till you
stick.
make it.
I hit you with the bump stick. Yield.
If it makes you feel better, the only full caster in the party is an NPC.
True. But still, I'm the only one who will not use magic.
Okay, there we go. It's just...
And Landely's picture has changed.
And then
Yeah.
Lillian... Okay,
I
so I
was
need to
curious
edit
about
that,
that.
because that wasn't my first one.
That's basically
didn't
how
you-
she looks when she's dressed for the noble stuff.
Ah. Then why do you have that on now?
Because I didn't feel like
Hey.
changing it back.
Look, I will go before the whatever we are gonna fight against.
Alright, so
Hold on, I gotta fix this. And that's not her initiative, because I just needed to make it pop up, because I already rolled for her earlier.
You have a hard time using the initiative, don't you?
I always forget to click on the people.
I barely remembered before doing. I'm like, all right, gotta click on the person.
I just remembered before I did it this time.
Alright, there we go.
So is everybody initiative on the tracker?
Yes.
Finally, yes.
Alright, so put you back to where you bust down the door, please.
We not through the door yet, apparently.
Yeah.
You just knocked the door down.
Okay.
Okay.
Ha!
So, Lillian, you hear something coming from this direction. Like a Lanley. So Lanley, you hear like intruders must die and burn. Is what they say, but Lillian does not know what they say. But she hears something coming from that direction.
I forgot to give
What would
Lillian
she
a
like to
useful
do?
wand. We're going to double check her spells real quick. She knows that Nath will just cast resist energy on himself.
Suddenly Nathal's a spellcaster.
I just put on some battleground music for us. Well, for me and the viewers.
She is going to probably hold off because she doesn't have a whole lot to do right now while there are no enemies in front of us. So she's just gonna delay her turn.
Okay. Hard one, Hope. You
I
hear the
will-
same loud noise.
I'm gonna
You don't understand what it says.
try and push ahead past everybody and walk up to the corner here and to go over.
Can I place my hand on you and ask you to wait?
Well, I mean,
Fine.
you don't have to stop. Hard one.
I'm not gonna stop. I'm just gonna go forward because I am one who is trying to make sure nobody else get targeted by any people. I always try to make sure that nobody gets past me. So I'm standing here and I will look around the corner, so just peeking to see what it is.
You do see some form of light coming from this direction, like something lit up is coming this direction. Okay, not see it yet. Now you see it, of course. So it moves out. You get an attack opportunity on this one. As it moves past you like that.
As soon as it comes past, oh wait, that's two. Oh god.
Fight.
You get one attack opportunity from one of those as it moves past you.
Actually, I have more attack opportunities.
Alright,
Combat reflexes.
Yep.
He gets to attack one and the other one.
Yeah.
If they move, if
I'm
it moves
gonna
through his
check
threat range.
this.
this one does not move through its threat range. He moved there. This one does.
Okay, I'm gonna attack that one then.
Alright, go ahead.
With power attack.
Go ahead. 24 does hit.
Oh, so low damage. some reason, everything is so slow here now. Yeah,
Okay.
2 attacks. That's right.
You only get one for the
Yeah,
attack
whatever.
opportunity.
Okay, well,
All right.
1.
They will then get their charge attack on you.
Oh,
Oh. Hold on a second. Actually, 24. Yeah, you just barely hit. Okay.
oh, barely.
Because
Oh,
they have mobility. I forgot. That gives them a +4 for attacks on 30.
oh god.
So,
At least I rolled 11 on that one, so I know I can at least hit with the first one normally.
first attack is a 13, which is a miss.
Yeah, of
One.
course. And
Does that
if I
hit?
hit that- yeah, that hits.
All right, roll a reflex save.
Oh, reflex, yeah. Oh, that's actually a good one. All my saves is actually pretty good. But I did roll bad.
You're on fire.
Ah.
Burn,
it
baby,
does.
burn.
I
Let's
have
go
damage with-
inferno.
Oh god, I'm fire.
So you're on fire. You take 3 points of damage, and hold on. And this is fire damage, and 3 points of fire damage. So a total of 8 damage.
Oh, damn.
You are on fire, so I'm going to put a flame token on you. I'm gonna... I'll use that as a flame token.
Fire! Burn!
Don't forget at the start of your next turn, you heal 5.
Oh yes.
He's on fire. That stops it.
Okay. I
Oh.
wasn't
Over
sure.
fire.
Yeah.
I thought it was just silver.
Yeah, I thought just silver stops
It's just like yeah, fire and acid. It's silver.
Okay, I didn't know it was all those things.
Oh, this.
Yep.
Ah.
Remember
I
you
don't
said it
have
was just like
time.
the normal fast healing. It's just
Yeah.
there's also silver.
Yeah.
That's why they burn the corpses. Remember?
But how does that work if I have fire resistance and somebody tries to set me on fire?
It doesn't do anything.
Okay.
But you don't take as much damage because obviously a D8's not going to hurt you fire-wise.
So does it only turn off my fast healing if it actually does damage to me?
Yeah, it turns off your fast healing.
They have to
Okay.
use,
You have
like,
to
Red
do
Dragon's
fire
breathing
damage.
on you.
So
Yeah.
they have to get through the resistance, right?
Yes, exactly.
Okay. Good to
So
know.
fast healing is going to work no matter what because they're not strong enough to burn you. But unfortunately, Hardwood Hope not so lucky.
No, I only have 1
like,
damage with
The
Sister.
Hardwood Hope is on fire. It does
Wait.
take a standard action to put someone else out.
I have a question real quick. Does damage reduction reduce one of the damage?
Depends on if it was fire damage or if it was regular damage.
I have normal damage reduction.
What kind of damage did the fire elementals do?
It would have taken out damage, but not fire. It only does.
Nice.
Yeah. It doesn't help against fire damage, it only
So-
helps against regular damage.
So
What's your DR?
but it's 1 only.
So you, instead of taking the 5 on the first impact, you'd have taken 4.
Okay.
But you still burn for 3.
Ah.
And you're still
Yeah,
on
okay,
fire.
I'm just making sure.
Okay, Lindley.
Lillian known he
ignorant
was
to
gonna run
them.
What's that?
I said, in ignorant to them, I'm going to talk to them and say that Metreon the Strong wishes to seek out the staff to become the new King of Dragons. And if we do win this fight, which direction should we take? I will ask.
All right.
Worth a shot.
I'm like,
See.
they might respect it and say or they might do something entirely different. I don't know.
I will try, yes.
And I do point at Nothville when I say Metreon the Strong.
I expect you guys to do that. Roll percentage dice.
Oh, please be good. Please be good.
No, not up, down. I only want 1. I don't need 10.
Yes, you clearly need him.
I got a 19.
Okay.
which is pretty darn good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We accept your challenge. If you
Yeah.
fall in battle, you must retreat and cannot return for a year.
Very well. That is acceptable.
And the other while the other one says that, the other one goes, does some kind of weird screaming sound, and you hear doors opening.
Oh, good.
Oh no. More of them, probably.
I'm pretty sure people are going to look at me like, Landely, what did you do?
You just started a war.
I merely told them what we were here for.
Oh my god, we didn't want more of them.
Hey,
Good.
if they beat us, we retreat and try again in a year. That's what they said.
Holy.
Yep.
Uh,
It's all good. It's all good.
maybe best to just do it as fast as possible.
Okay, give me a second.
I will consider that my entire action, so...
Nathal.
Okay. Well, first, I am going to burn a fervor to swift cast divine favor on myself, so that I attack better. Give me 1 sec here. It is not updating my attack bonus, but it is updating my damage. Okay, that's fine. I'll just tell you. We'll walk up to here, and we're gonna attack this one. We'll power.
The one I
Power
always
weapon.
damaged.
There'll be a +3 on that attack.
So you could have charged, too,
you
if
need
you
to-
wanted.
But like, not really. It was a kitty quarter run.
Alright, it's damaged. Diana.
Well, there are certainly two people standing in a spot where I can't stand.
That does provoke an attack opportunity there, Nathal. Let me roll that real quick.
That's fine.
Just give me a second. Sorry, Diana.
No, you're good. I need to figure out what the hell I'm doing
It's
anyways.
not yet,
No.
right?
No, it does not.
Alright, so go ahead, Diana. Sorry.
Well, you're not worried about the fire.
No, I'm not worried about
Wait,
the
you
fire.
would
You could just
you would
move past
1d12,
Hardwin.
not. You would
I
1d12,
could,
One of them's...
but then
not
I'd be...
1d100.
The problem is if I move past hard when I'm being flanked by them.
No, just move off to my side. Or
I can't walk through his square.
Mm,
I can only go up the corridor between them. The other option is run up and try to throw Hardwin out of the way since he's on fire. But, like,
that would be kind of silly.
that might be a good idea so that Lillian can cast Resist Energy on Hardwin.
Also, yeah. You both of you have better fire resistance than me. I don't have any.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Would I be able to move up and effectively swap squares with Hardwin? Like, shove him behind me and move in front into his square?
That would provoke attack opportunity.
I mean, but from the movement, right? I'm already provoking from the movement.
Yeah, but Hardwin does get a chance not to be moved. He can.
I don't want to. I'm not gonna try and
Right.
resist
So-
getting moved.
You're not going to resist getting moved?
Yeah,
No,
I was going to say,
I'm on fire. I'm
gonna shove him out of the way so that Lillian can cast a spell on him.
That will provoke. So you're basically taking 2 attacks of opportunity.
Yes.
Do
Okay.
they have combat reflexes?
They do. They're elementals.
checking.
So,
Does that hit at all?
My AC is currently 24.
Okay,
Wow.
so they both miss.
How'd you know?
Lillian.
Hardwin, go. I would have shoved you directly behind me.
okay.
Lillian is going to move up to here and cast Resist Energy on Hardwin. So now, Hardwin is technically still on fire, but not taking any damage.
What did we say?
You have energy resist 10 against fire.
Oh, yes.
So basically, energy resist, in case you don't know, it works like damage reduction, but only for fire. So anytime anybody does fire damage to you, you take that much damage minus 10.
Okay.
But doesn't it go to a certain damage threshold, though?
Nope, that is protection energy, which is a different spell.
Okay, just want to clarify for those out there in TV land.
Okay.
Alright. So, that spell's cast, but you're still on fire.
So
Yeah,
still don't have
you're still on
healing.
fire, you just don't take damage from the fire anymore. Technically. So, that's what Lillian was going to do.
I'm gonna use my turn to get the fire off me.
Alright, that's your standard action to stop the fire. You are no longer on fire.
I still don't have fast healing right now, right?
Oh, I rolled a d12. Can I re-roll those attacks?
Yeah,
Yeah, sure.
tried
Also,
to
I just
tell
realized,
you.
did I use my standard action to also get Hardwin out of the way? Or can I still attack something?
Use the standard action because it's a grapple, basically.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay.
So yeah, I guess
Oh.
re-roll your attacks then.
By the way,
Yeah,
you
I
also
noticed I rolled d12s instead of d20s.
yeah, you did that 3 times. So
Yeah.
also against Garfield.
Yeah.
I
22,
tried to tell you, but you
30.
didn't listen.
17.
The 30
30
was
hits.
Anna.
So one of those hits me.
Yeah.
None of
and
them
what
hit
about
me.
you now?
Never gets me.
Well, he didn't re-roll yours, did you?
He
Oh,
did.
wait.
yes,
did.
yes, the
Yeah,
first
Which one of
I
these
did,
is
but no,
not
the
Fells?
22 is
22.
mine.
Okay,
This one
so
is Knuckles.
the 30
and
hits
this is
me.
the first one. Yeah.
So you don't take fire damage, so I'm not even going to worry about that.
I mean,
This is-
if he does more than 10 damage, I take fire damage.
and he
Why
can
is
only
it
do a
D8?
d8 fire damage. So
Oh, well then I'm good.
take 5 points of bludgeoning damage, basically, from the.
Oh, I have DR5, so I'm just gonna not take damage.
Oh God.
Hashtag the tank.
Hashtag
true,
Queen
yes.
Tank.
So you have DR5.
Does not want to
Yeah, I have
update my-
DR5 magic.
Okay. They're not considered magic, but okay.
Does not.
Isn't fire considered magic?
I have
No.
collected
fire
30.
elementals attack.
Their elemental attacks are considered magic, unfortunately.
I have collected a very large array of defensive stats over the levels.
I see that.
Yeah, they don't say they're not hurting you at all, Diana. So
So basically, the two people who are mostly immune to their attacks are standing in the front. Awesome. I probably didn't need to cast Resist Energy on Hardwin.
No.
So
Oh, they can still reach Hardwin from there, so... Because they have
Yeah.
a large size, they have reach.
Oh. Well,
Yes,
great.
And all these attacks are on Hardwin.
No.
Because they know they can hurt you.
Give me a moment. All of them hits. All 4.
On the plus side, you don't take any fire damage from them.
Not anymore.
Oh, by the way, heal 5 because you're
regeneration.
not burning.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Your
Oh.
regeneration would kick on.
He doesn't get it until his turn.
Well, on your turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's
Oh.
at the beginning of his turn. He was burning at the beginning of his last turn.
That's true. Oh God. All 4 hits. Damn it. This is not good.
You take 27 points of damage.
-4.
Minus 4.
Yeah, because you're DR.
The DR of 1. That's -1 per hit.
That reminds me, I need to set
You
so take
technically,
23?
I'm not going to even bother with the reflex save if you want, but you want
Don't even
to.
bother.
Yeah,
If he catches on fire, he doesn't care. It's the
yeah.
best part.
But I still get cancel my healing though.
No, that's true.
They
You,
can't get, they
if
can't
it
get
Oh,
can't
yeah.
damage you.
Oh yeah. So there's no reason.
You'll just
Okay,
If you catch on
5-foot
fire,
step
you're just a
out of
scary
the way.
person on fire.
Landley, it's your turn. You just see Hardwood get his face bubbled.
Come here, hard one.
I cannot before it's my turn.
I know. I will just ready an action to hit you with the boomstick.
Apparently bumps are not working, so I'm gonna have to do this the manual way. Give me a
Okay,
second.
go ahead, Nathal.
So I'm gonna do another swift action and cast a blessing on myself. This gives me another 3 to my attack.
Wow, we're using up all our stuff already.
Oh no, no! I still have tons of stuff left.
Good.
He's barely started.
Barely touched any of
How you
it.
liking War Priest, huh?
Give me a sec here. I'm just updated. There we go. Now these numbers for this should be right.
Dear Lord.
Points.
I have a 17 to hit right now.
Same.
Okay. Okay.
And that will be my turn. Because I'm not moving. I will keep pelting them to death.
It's Diana's turn?
That sounds correct.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna stab them because that's what I do. I stab things. Unfortunately, they're elementals, so they're probably not evil. So I'm less good at stabbing them. But you know what? We're still gonna try.
The beauty of it being strength, blessing, and the divine favor. Divine favor is luck. The strength, right? So they stack.
I am going to turn on my haste boots as a swift action, and then stab them. The one on the left. Actually, which one did you just stab, Phil?
I'm stabbing the one that's in front of me.
I'll stab the one that's in front of me. We don't need to focus fire, I don't think.
The one that's been hit the most so far.
Okay, go ahead. So 23 hits for 24, right? And
Yeah, so we've got 24 damage, 25 damage, and 24 damage, assuming a 23 hits. Wow, that is really consistent.
3 attacks.
Yep, I got 3 attacks.
73 points of damage?
Let me see here.
Maybe, depending on their DR.
Their DR is 5 dash, so. It does take all 4 attacks to kill it, but
It does take what?
it takes all 3 attacks to kill it.
Okay, but I do kill it.
Because of the damage reduction.
It was the one in front of her, I think. Wasn't that the one you attacked? Or was you attacked the one in front
That
of
is
her?
what I
That was
said.
the
I
one
said I
you
was
hit.
attacking-
Yeah.
Hard one.
I said I was attacking the one in front of me, actually.
Yeah.
So that one's still alive.
Unless that kills the one to the left already.
Kills the one to the right.
I thought you said you attacked the one that that
No.
sitting on.
I did say the one in front of me, but
Yeah. I said it was one in front of her.
You don't want to put it back, or I don't know how much.
I mean, I'm fine with just having me hit the other one. It's whatever. I don't
Okay.
care that much.
That means one
Focus
less
fire,
person to
come on.
I'll put it back. But
That would have been the intelligent decision, so we'll just have done that. I misunderstood which one had taken the most damage.
stones.
Yeah.
Because you won't kill it, so it'll be 19, 19, and 20.
$58 points of damage.
Mistakes
This one
happen.
was at, I don't know what it was at, so let's say it was at 56. That sounds about right. Okay. Alright, so still 2 left.
What is Lillian
Yeah.
doing?
Lillian.
Lillian doesn't have a whole lot to do right now. She's probably just going to hang out, because I realized once we started this fight that I forgot to buy Lillian a wand that she could use to cast, like, magic missile or something. So...
She doesn't have a 0-level spell? Like
She does. Not one that damages things.
She doesn't
Okay.
have acid splash?
No. No.
Okay.
She's gonna-
Hardwick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move out of the weeds. I'm angry, but I'm not stupid.
let the meatheads just beat on the
So,
fire elementals for a while.
Heal 5 from your regeneration. Okay, and
Yes.
then go ahead and hit him with your bump stick.
Heal additional 6.
You mean 7, right? That's +1.
Yeah. I must have rolled the wrong one. I thought I rolled whatever.
Alright, 2 attacks on you, Nathal.
That's
Yeah.
1. That's 2. Both hit.
And then 2 attacks on Diana.
And nope.
I love how hit, no.
Alright.
And with me, it's
you
just
take
all
5
4
damage
hits.
there, Nathal.
No, I do not.
You have 20 fire
I
resistance.
casted the element of myself.
You take 8 points of damage from the first attack, 10 points of damage from the second attack.
Okay.
Alright. It is Landley's turn.
I'm just gonna pat Hardwin out of fire, so he's not on fire anymore.
I have not been on fire since this time.
You were not taking fire damage, but you were lit on fire.
No, I turned it off myself.
Well, you didn't make the save, so whatever.
The second time you got hit, you got lit on fire
Oh,
again. I'm just
Okay.
like, put you out.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Nathal, do you want to roll to see if you're on fire?
Man, I don't really care. I don't have regeneration to worry about.
Well, I mean, you just look like you're on fire, though.
Okay, so I look more badass.
Alright,
Flaming
Nathal,
war
it's your turn.
beast.
More deadly. I'm getting mad at these guys, so...
But not like rage mad.
No, kind of bad. I'm thinking, kind of, I can't remember if this is another swift action or not. And that's, where is it? I don't think it is, Oh, no, it is a swift action. Never mind. Wow, they have a lot of fucking swift actions.
They do.
Okay. I'm gonna swift action and enchant my weapon with frost damage. So it does, it's gonna do another 1d6 of cold.
Which is double because they're vulnerable.
Yes, I know.
Alright, go ahead and roll the hit.
See how that goes.
So you hit for 20, and then roll your... Is that Vital Strike?
The Vital Strike is the 4, the frost damage is the 1.
So roll another... So that's 2 damage, so that's... So... It's a total of 17 damage. Okay. Alright. Was the Vital Strike included in that or no?
Yeah, the 4 is the Vital Strike and the 1 is just the frost. That's why you see the 4 plus 1.
Okay, so...
Should be 16 points of damage.
Well, 20 plus 4 is 24, plus 2 is 27, minus 5, which is 22?
4 plus 2 is 6.
6, whatever. So 21 damage. Alright, it took 21. Alright. Dana.
Oh, God, I didn't realize I had so many swift actions. The slash...
Question: when you're doing iterative attacks, I forget. Are you allowed to, if like the first one kills something, move the second 2 to the next enemy?
Yes, of course.
Okay, so in that case, I'm keeping the haste up. I am going to be throwing some attacks at the one at the left, and then just in order, if it dies, the next attacks will go at the one on the right. If that makes sense.
Yes, you do. Go ahead.
Oh,
Dear Lord.
It does not confirm, so...
So
Well-
the one on the left takes 23 damage and then 20 damage.
Well, you got a minus 5, so 3... 1, 2...
So 18 and 15.
So 18 does not kill it.
Then 15.
Minus 15 does not kill it.
Really? Okay.
And then 21.
And 21 does kill it. Yeah.
So it took all 3 hits to kill it.
Oh, shit. Oh well.
I'd then like to 5-foot step to here.
Hardwood
It
can move in and
is
attack if he wants.
the wizard's turn again. Nothing?
She's cool.
Hardwood.
I have nothing to do, so I'm just sitting here.
Yeah,
Oh.
we're in a hallway that makes this harder. You could move up and attack.
You can move right there.
You will
Oh.
take an attack of opportunity if you do.
I don't care. I want to get a win, so I'm gonna.
Don't forget to
do
heal
it.
5.
I did it. I just did. So I'm going up. I'll take that attack opportunity, and I'm gonna attack. So. That's it.
Alright, let me roll my attack opportunity first.
Yeah. You can do. And that just hit.
Or 9 damage.
Ah.
Well, 8.
What's hilarious is I could have ignored a lot of this damage. Or a lot of these attacks, but just
Okay,
casting spells on myself.
Time to hit.
Do you even ignore damage, Nathel? Do you?
No. No, it's more of it's just good luck hitting me when I buff myself out. They would need a nat
Only
20.
the first one. So it, I don't know why it didn't do anything the first time I clicked to roll. On the first time.
It did.
Yeah, it just didn't on my screen.
Top ones are, you only get 2 attacks? Or one, you should only get 1 attack because you moved more than...
Yeah,
Oh.
you only get 1 attack.
Oh, well, really?
Yeah.
Oh well, still
Why
only the
did,
first
why did
one.
you roll that 3 times?
I actually, it's for some reason it didn't show up the first time I clicked.
Okay, so that's a 24 to hit for the first attack, and he does
Yeah.
19 damage, so 14.
I apologize for that.
Alright, then you do see another elemental moving out from the...
Oh, God.
Are there any behind me?
Yes, one does come from behind you.
Oh, like the other direction.
Yes.
Oh, so they're coming from both sides.
Okay, give me a second.
Oh, no. Why so many?
I don't
Now
know,
I'm
maybe it's
getting
because
mad.
we're in the elemental plane of fire.
Time to just...
You did hear the
hit-
doors open, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, one appears right there.
Why so much?
Damn it. Not good vision.
And this one
What
reach.
great idea was this?
Are those huge sized?
Yes, they are.
Whoa, Nathvel, please, we need to take care of this one in front of us so we can go back to back. I don't want to be flanked anymore.
You're like, Hardwin, you need to move.
I have to buff myself more now.
Okay,
You two need to get large. Or huge, I don't care.
no.
so this one is at Natho. 30.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So what's your resistance to fire?
20.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
So he's at 20, me and Hardwin both have resist 10.
Okay.
No. That's a bad feeling.
Also, Hardwin, I don't think you're...
So you take 13 damage.
Alright.
I'm going to roll a d4. 1, 2, Diana, 3, 4, Hardwood. Sorry, Hardwood.
No.
Damn.
Does 25 hit?
Yeah.
Alright. You take 12 points of damage. Roll a
11.
fortitude save, reflex save.
Please, please. Let me roll a goof reflex. I don't want to burn it again. Yes!
22. Does make it. You're not on fire.
Yes!
I
I have learned my lesson.
You do not take any fire damage.
Hopefully.
Alright. Landley.
I will move here. Will you resist me pulling you back a square, Hardwind?
No, I will not resist this.
Then I will pull you back beside me so that Diana can step back.
Me needing to step back will entirely depend on whether or not Nothvel kills this thing on his next turn. Because if Nothvel kills it and can 5 foot step up, then we'll be fine.
I am going to do more swift actions. I'm going to burn another fervor to cast another spell swiftly on myself. I'm going to cast Iron Skin, so my AC goes up by 5. And then I'm going to attack the creature in front of me.
Go ahead. That's a hit. So a total of...
And the 6 is Frost, so that's 12 for Frost.
So 38 points of damage, and that is with the 5 already minused.
It dies.
Please 5 foot step forwards.
I step up.
Thank you.
Diana is like motioning me with her hands.
Diana, it is your turn.
Awesome. We're gonna murder this fire dude because, well, we're gonna try. I'm gonna do some damage. I think we all agree that I'm pretty sure fire elementals aren't evil, so smite eviling is not going to help. Hold on a second. I need to check what action is to cast this spell. Fuck, I didn't write it down. Second. This is a standard action, so I'm going to skip it right now. I'm just going to swing out at the guy on the left.
Okay, go ahead.
Damn.
14 does not hit.
16 doesn't confirm.
16 does not confirm.
Sure. So he takes 20 damage and then 15 damage.
His damage reduction is
35.
His damage reduction is 10, actually.
Oh, well,
Oh.
in that case, he takes...
Never mind, that's 5, I'm sorry.
Oh, thank God.
Would you say 20 and 15?
He's like,
20
wow.
and 15 after DR.
35.
So he's taking a total of 35 right now.
No, their damage reduction is 5 still, yeah. I was looking at it the wrong way.
Thank God.
Alright, so, Wizard, go ahead.
Lillian is going to delay her... Doesn't have Ray of Frost. She's not really a damaging person.
She's a boofer.
She's going to delay right now because she does have a thing she can do, but she can't do it from the square. She'd have to do it from a square up. Even then,
Okay.
probably not going to work.
So, this guy will shift 5 feet. Is that?
Actually, it's my turn before that.
Oh, yeah, go ahead, sorry.
So what should I do? What do you guys suggest?
Are you on fire right now? You're not.
No.
Heal your 5.
Well, we're going to need some more damage, so we would like you to be up here. You could 5 foot step forwards and make an attack at the big guy on the left.
Yep.
Yeah, I will do that before the move. But can I still have 2 attacks then, or is it just 1?
If you 5 foot stepping, you get 2.
You can
Okay.
go normal.
He is around the corner, however, so he does get cover.
I think he gets a plus
minus-
4 to AC against you.
Yeah, it's a plus 4 to AC.
So it's going to be harder, but
It's worth it.
funny enough, me and Nothvel probably can't. Well, we could probably solo this, but duo this, but it would take forever.
Please be good. Oh, at least 1.
That's
That's a 25 on the first.
I don't think the
Does
second
it-
attack
the second one hit.
No, I doubt it.
Second one's what? 17, yeah.
Would you roll to hit?
He
Yeah.
rolled a 29 to hit with the first one and a 21 with the second.
The second one does not hit.
But hey, you got a hit in.
Smacked it for 13.
Exactly the amount I also have for my
Oh, sorry, guys.
hey.
This guy will kind of move a little bit away. This guy will not in melee combat. He will do what fire elementals do best,
Eyeball.
which is he will
Probably
smack
cone
twice,
fire.
and he will smack once and move 3. Choke.
And run away from the guy with a frost weapon.
Yeah, so he will roll to hit. 27, does that hit you?
No.
Okay. The other guy will attack twice on you, Diana.
Cool.
27, 20.
The 27 does hit.
For 10 points of damage,
So 5.
and then roll a reflex save.
Please be good, for your own sake.
Reflex save.
Oh.
Is that good enough?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good. You're not on
It's okay
fire.
then.
You don't take enough fire damage for you to care. That's the end of their turn. Your turn, Lanley.
Pokey.
Sure, 5-foot step. Who looks? Yeah. Here we go, Nothfell. Let's give you a quick heal.
A pokey.
Bloop.
Hey.
Go ahead, Nathal.
Are you determining if you can
Hey.
charge?
Oh, I can.
Are you determining if you should?
Oh no, I'm going to.
Okay.
Shots!
I'm going to charge him. Let me turn that on.
Hey, I have a question. Are those fire elementals huge sized?
Yes, they are.
So were they squeezing in that hallway? Because they would have taken a penalty to their AC to squeeze.
However,
Well. Because if they're huge, I should be able to hit it from this. Like,
yeah.
Well, you need to be 1 square closer, I believe. Because huge means they're 3 squares. And you don't have any reach, do you?
no, I mean I have the movement to move that far.
Well, yeah, you're right. So he couldn't move a 5-foot square. So never mind. Okay, so he's still the melee combat then. All right. This one was far enough away. He can move away.
Yeah, he can, because he took a full move, he can go. He just, they can't 5-foot step. And I think they also take a small penalty to AC for squeezing.
Squeezing is a -4.
Yep, -4 to attack rolls and AC.
I'm gonna say since they're playing, I'll say it's null for them on this.
Okay.
But I'll say that they are restricted for now. Is that
Sure.
cool? Alright.
I mean, you're the DM.
I see them trying to move themselves either to like a location here where they don't have to
I say-
squeeze, or here.
It at least helps that they can't 5-foot step.
Yeah.
Well, I'm charging and add +2 to this attack, I guess.
So he gets an attack opportunity on you, alright?
Fine. I'm
No,
pretty sure
because he charged. Charging, you don't provoke from the thing you're charging from. Or charging at. You provoke from everything else still, but not the thing you're directly charging.
I thought if you pass through its threat range, even charging,
Yeah, if you pass
sometimes
through its
it'd
range,
attack you.
even if you're charging
Because it's got a pretty wide threat range.
15 feet.
Yeah, it threatens these 3 squares, so when Nothville gets here, moves here, and here, it's going to attack him anywhere in here.
Alright, so how much damage you do here? So 3 plus 10 plus 10. 43 minus 5. Oh, you did 38 damage. You're not, I mean, like, you're doing damage in it. I will roll. See if it hits you on, no, 24 does not hit.
No, not even with the -2.
Alright, so, Diana.
I would suggest 5 foot stepping up.
That is the plan. Yes, I'm gonna 5-foot step to here, and real quick. Does anybody remember the cast offensively rules? It's a DC of 15 plus double the spell level. And what do you add to the check?
Caster level. It's a
Caster
concentration.
level.
It's concentration. So
Yeah. So my caster, it's just you add your caster level, nothing else to the D20 roll.
Yeah.
caster level and your ability mod, if I remember right, for concentration. Because you're concentrating to cast offensively.
Yeah.
So it'd
She
be
goes
7 plus whatever. For you, I think it's wisdom. Like
Nope, it is charisma. Because I'm a
so
paladin.
your charisma modifier. So it'd be 7 plus your charisma mod
Okay, so I'm going to.
to beat a 15 plus the spell level.
Plus double the spell level.
No,
I have it up on a page right here. I know that part's correct.
okay.
So in that case,
yeah, Napo should have done that as well. But
I don't provoke as a swift.
yeah, his special.
It'd be like if he was doing lay on hands on himself, he wouldn't provoke with quick swift
thing.
lay on.
But if I'm casting a regular spell, I still provoke. So I am going to go
That's
ahead.
the beauty of swift casting all that shit that I cast. It's like,
So I am going to try to help Hardwin out here, and I'm going to cast Compel Hostility. So first, I'm gonna roll the cast offensively check, which means I need to hit a DC of 17. And I add my caster level, which is... I think I have a small buff to that. I have a +2 buff to that, so my caster level is 5. And then my stat, which is 7.
Not bad for a start.
So I successfully cast offensively, so I don't
Yep.
provoke.
yeah.
So I'm casting Compel Hostility on him. It lasts round per level, so 5 rounds. Oh, sorry, no, I don't cast it on him. I cast it on myself. Interesting. Okay. Which is whenever a creature I can see that threatens me makes an attack against one of my allies, as an immediate action, I can compel that creature to attack me instead.
Harlan likes that.
When you compel a creature to attack you, I must first overcome that creature's spell resistance, and the creature can attempt a will save to ignore the compulsion.
Okay. What is their will, anyways? Well, plus well, +5. I don't think that's gonna happen.
Well, we'll see. My DCs aren't amazing either.
We'll see. That's your action.
That
That's
was my standard action. I'm also going to... do I want to... I'm going to turn off my haste boots also.
Okay.
And then I'm done.
Wizard. Nothing? Okay. Hardwood.
Oh, sorry. Wizard is going to actually move up to 5-foot step to here.
Mm-hmm.
And then is going to cast... that's not going to be very believable. No, she's just going to chill.
Okay.
Sorry, take it back.
Hardwood, go ahead.
She's more here for out of combat stuff.
Got it.
Okay. I think I'll move 5-foot step here to get better at hitting it.
So So you're not suffering that -4 penalty.
Roll the hit.
Oh!
Nice. The first attack misses, however.
And you hit with the crit.
Confirm. The confirm does not hit, so unfortunately.
Damn it.
But you did do almost max damage.
But you do max damage, so that's pretty good.
Almost max damage, except
Almost.
for
You
one.
missed it by 1.
So that's.
I like how the least amount of damage I can actually do is 14.
So the one on Nathal obviously is gonna waylay.
No. No.
D4. Okay, so what's the will saving throw?
Oh, what's up? Oh, for him attacking Nothville? Or attacking
I'm
Hardwood?
attacking Hardwood.
Okay, so I'm
What's the
going to
will
use my
saving throw?
immediate action. He needs to make a will save DC 18.
No. So he has to attack you.
If he fails the
Oh.
will save of DC 18, yes.
Yeah,
So he
if
has to
he
attack
fails-
me now.
Does he get saved each attack, or is it just
Let me double check the wording.
That is a good question.
Whenever a creature you can see that threatens you makes an attack against one of your allies, the immediate action attack you instead. I think it might just be for a single attack, based on the wording of this.
okay? So the first attack is that you 32,
That's going to hit.
and the second attack is that Hard. All right. So go ahead and roll. Both of you roll a reflex save. Okay, Diana makes it.
Hard win.
Oh, sorry.
Reflex save.
Reflex save.
Reflex.
Oh, do I also have? Why?
Yes,
Yeah.
You still got hit.
Oh,
I don't know what he
okay.
did,
It's just
but
Is
instead
it
of hitting
30
you with-
hit or
Oh
no?
yeah, that's right.
Instead of hitting you with 2 things, you only get hit with 1. I'm helping. I'm trying.
Oh,
That makes it. So good. So this is for Diana, takes 14. Hardwin takes 10.
nothing. I take nothing.
This is for fire
Well,
damage.
this is
Shot,
punch to the face.
Punch.
Punch to the
You
face.
know.
Oh, punch
Punch.
to the face. Never mind.
So you take 9.
Yeah. This is fire damage. Nothing. Nothing. Okay.
Also, I just realized I forgot to heal up from last round.
Yeah,
where
I
I
fixed
take-
that too.
yeah, just. I mean, only go one round. I mean, don't. Yeah.
I don't know.
If you,
I'll-
it's not my job to remind you.
No.
Yeah, I know.
Landley.
I got a 20 for my acrobatics. I'm going to try to tumble past it.
Oh, hey, Nothfell.
Nope.
Also, just a quick heads up for future reference. You actually can't Vital Strike as part of a charge.
You have to be in a CMD to tumble past it, or is it certain?
Oh shit, you're right. I'll have
Yes.
to remember that. It was only 4 damage, but I mean,
That does
Yeah,
not
but-
be a CMD, so you get hit. You get attacked.
Just for future reference, just know that.
oh yeah.
So, so roll to attack you. There's a 32 hit.
Yes.
Alright, this is the damage. 8. Roll a reflex save. You don't get to move.
No, I would have moved there in attempt to tumbling past. It's either that or I'm against the wall because it stops me where I was at.
Right.
Because I'm not standing right next to it initially, so I'm either there or one step closer either way.
Yeah. Well, right now you're in its attack range. Just letting you know, because it can hit you right there.
Yeah.
So if you move further than a 5-foot step, so I mean, tumble doesn't work. I believe it stops you from moving.
Yes, it does.
Okay, the reflex save does not You are on fire.
Yay. How much do I burn for?
Give me a second.
9 million damage.
Select that you are on fire. For 6 points of fire damage. Alright. So, Lindley, you still have your standard action.
Okay, I'm just going to start. I will put myself out then,
Alright.
as my
So you're no
standard.
longer on fire. Yay!
And I'm fighting defensively, by the way.
Alright. Nathal.
I smack it again, I hope.
Okay. Oh, okay.
And then, I'm gonna do a swift action and cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Okay.
So that I have more AC. More AC!
Oh,
More!
You're like, you
More!
are not hit me. Bang.
I'm gonna smick smack.
Somebody smack it. Smack, I'm gonna make you jump. First hit. Only one hit.
Yep.
Okay. Wizard, nothing.
Oh, and I gained 5. Wizard's nothing.
Hardwood.
attack!
Snick, snack, snickety snack.
One hit. Oh yeah, also healing. That's right. I'm damaged for 16. 16, I mean.
11. Boom.
11, yeah, that's right. -5, that's right. Oh,
Alright, their turn. Does it still move on to this round? It will attempt to attack. Well, let me roll d4. Nope, it's gonna bring all its hate
on Diana.
upon Diana.
Cool.
It loves you, Diana.
Give me hugs.
Oh,
You can
that's
hug
one
better
hit.
than that. Come on, man.
That's one hit.
32 does hit, right?
That second hug was pretty good. Yeah, he hugs me successfully.
11 points of damage.
Oh,
Let's see
isn't
if I-
that cute? You're
see if
getting
I get
hugged by
any
a
hugs.
good fire guy.
Does that... Okay, so now roll a reflex save.
I ship it.
You're not on fire, and you don't take any burning you don't take any fire damage.
I wave happily.
Don't forget to heal for 5 because you're not on fire when it comes your turn.
Yeah. I've been remembering.
2 attacks on Nathal.
Shit, no one no.
This guy's like, I'm done. I'm out of here now.
Try
So
harder.
I have a question.
Langley.
Never mind. I don't have a question. I take it back.
What was the question?
It was.
My
I was
five.
going to ask if I could compel hostility to the one over there, but then I realized that it has to be threatening me for that to work.
It's not hitting me, so what do you care?
Come on. Does the 26 beat it?
It has a chance. It just has a roll an 8, like higher.
I just want to let you know, probably not a good idea to continue doing that. Because
Their CMD is probably really good. They're big.
their CMD is a 34, just let you know.
Get your attack. I gotta. It's the only thing I can really do.
You take a
5 foot.
step.
31 hits?
Yep.
Yeah.
Look, that
You take 11 points of damage and
Roll a reflex save.
5 fire and roll a reflex save.
I put myself out.
Okay. Doesn't matter. You're like, ah! You're like, you attempt to roll, it's like, wham! You're like, ah! Son of a bitch! Ow, ow, ow,
It just
ow, ow.
smacks me in the face.
Alright. That's all.
I look at it and go, so you want to give up yet?
It says, It said, no, Langley, you hear him say, I'm going to take you down. You think you got this? Hell no.
He's gonna kick your ass, Nothville. That's what he's saying.
Okay.
21 just barely hits, so.
I have yet to roll above a 10 on my attack.
Oh gosh. Dang, you have high attack.
It's because I have
It
Divine
is
Favor out, which
Diana's
lasts
turn.
for another 3 rounds, I think.
Right, Diana. And both missed. Okay.
You know, Diana, you could have probably tried to take that hit for me.
Hard win.
In hindsight, I forgot that I could do
Okay.
that.
Time to hit.
Everybody remember to heal their 5 if you're not on fire.
Oh yeah. Oh, both hit this time.
Hey.
Oh, nice. So, what's that? 20. That's an 18 and a 14. Oh, almost. You almost killed it. Almost.
We can do it.
So what's the health of mine compared to theirs?
Yours has got 17 hit points. Theirs has got 2.
There's 2 of you, and I've done almost as much damage because of the frost.
So, let me roll a d4. Yeah, it does not like Dana. It's like, nope.
Give me more hugs.
He's
Love
too
me.
strong, that's why.
Ooh,
Oh,
nice.
once again,
what?
sticking with
Roll to
the
confirm.
second hug. That does not confirm, luckily.
Alright.
It was going.
Whoa, getting a little aggressive with the hugs there.
It's gonna wallop the shit out
12
of you.
points of damage from the punch to the face, and then fire is not enough to burn you.
He's doing like a net of 2 to 1 damage per turn after my healing and DR.
They just can't hit me.
Hey,
They can't hit. They can't hit you, and I'm just like a brick wall. Like they can hit me, just I don't care.
It's like punching the wall.
32 and 24. Does that hit you, Napo?
The 32 hits me.
All right.
It finally gets to hit me.
We're 13 damage.
Okay.
All right. Go ahead, Landley.
Well, Landley, I can try taking the hit again this time, but remember they have combat reflexes and
Get your attack of opportunity as I wander through the space.
Oh, that's right. He only gets 1 attack of opportunity, I think. Oh no, he'll get 2.
I move.
Also, I'm gonna
I move
I'm gonna
here and
immediate
I
action.
move there. He only gets 1 attack of opportunity on me. He gets 1 attack of opportunity per target. That's how combat reflexes works. Now, if Hardwin were to move, then he'd get attack of opportunity on Hardwin as well.
All right.
Also, I'm going to make my immediate action to make him roll a will save to hit me instead.
Okay. Well, hold on.
Oh, please.
Roll
Yes!
Hold on, I'm rolling my damage.
Yeah.
I was rolling my damage. I was a little eager there. So roll d20 plus 5.
Come on,
20
let's-
plus 5.
Ah.
20 make it.
Yeah, he makes it.
So Landley takes 12 damage and 8 fire and rolls a reflex save.
Whoa, Flamey! I thought we had something special. You hugging other people?
Yeah. Landley, do you want to roll a reflex save not to burn?
Yeah, I'll roll my reflex save.
Alright. You're on fire.
Yay, I'm on fire.
You want to spend a
Okay.
standard action to put yourself out or no?
That's my move action just to get there, so I'll take my standard to put myself out.
Okay, you're not on. Okay.
How much damage did
So
he hit me for?
You still took burning damage though, so you don't heal. So
Well,
he
I-
did 12 plus 8, so 20 total.
20 total,
He
so...
did 12.
I didn't heal my 5 at the start of the round, so I'll just take 15.
Cool. And then you don't heal next round because of the burning damage. Is how it works.
Yeah.
I
Has
put
to be one round
myself out
past.
as my standard, though.
Yeah, but the way
it has to be one round past.
the way regeneration works is if you take fire damage, the next round you don't heal.
Ah.
Yeah, because last round you took fire damage as well.
Yeah. It's not just like if you catch on fire. It's even if somebody hits you for fire damage, it turns it off for a round.
Okay.
Yeah. So you haven't been healing.
Okay.
That's why even though I haven't... Well, yeah. It's why some of the people haven't been caught on fire but still have missed some healing.
Yeah. All right. Nathal, kill it, please.
But look at it like you could have just surrendered.
When you pretty much can tell that when you're killing it, it's not like permanently dead.
Oh yeah, I know. It just goes away.
It's all part of your challenge, Nothville. All part of your challenge.
And then, no, I'll save that. I'll do
that
it.
doorway is open.
I will walk towards Landley and say, "Hi."
Hi.
You guys look busy over there.
I don't know.
All right.
I'd like to yell back and go, he gives pretty solid hugs, although he only gets about half of them to succeed.
Diana.
We gonna say hello? I didn't actually put down attacks for if I'm not power attacking. I should fix that. But for the time being, I'm just gonna go ahead and smack it some more.
All right. It is. You are now, guys, officially out of combat.
Alright guys, again, I'm going to hold it here for this part. We'll see you back in part 4 and the final installment of this. And as for now, this is Strato, Time Lord Strato, signing out.